Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy JT Vex on another reaction video in Marvel Super War, featuring the newest hero to join us in the battlefield, Shang-Chi. Welcome back guys. So before we start with the reaction video, I just want to inform you guys that there is an epic skin available for Shang-Chi. It is inspired in the MCU Shang-Chi Legend of the Ten Rings movie. And if you want to check out those skill animation, just click on the iCard above. So let's start. Okay guys, to start off with his skin, this is the ordinary skin that you're gonna be getting if you're gonna be purchasing Shang-Chi. Alright? So I've kind of seen the original Shang-Chi skin, and this is the modern Shang-Chi skin, by the way. So if you've seen the old comics, I googled it of course because I don't own a Shang-Chi comic book. So if you see or search it in Google guys, the original Shang-Chi costume is that he had a long hair plus kind of old oriental type of costume. So if you're wondering how it looks like, I'm gonna be posting it somewhere in the screen. Alright, so first of all, I like how he looks because it's pretty basic based on his character, because he is a master kung fu artist, right? So ooh, look at that, he has nunchucks, but I think they could have done better with the nunchucks because it's like they just slapped on the nunchucks on his side without even a holster in it. Alright, without not even a holster in it. So I'm just nitpicking guys, so they could have done better how they put the nunchucks on his side, because if you see, let's go with Daredevil. Where's Daredevil? Daredevil, his original skin. See, if you see Daredevil, they have put him in a way that it looks like it's in his side thigh, because it looks like on a belt. If you see his thigh, there is a strap on it, so it kind of like it is holstered in a way. So they could have done better with Shang-Chi on that area, but I'm just nitpicking guys. So that's just my comment about this skin, because it's really awkward to look at, because if you notice guys, they just slapped on the nunchucks on Shang-Chi. Right, I like how they made his entrance though.
I will answer the call.
It's kind of same with Iron Fist, because more or less I think they're the same because of the martial artists that they are. See?
Something I can help you with.
They do some martial art things when they
I will answer the call.
come in the character selection. Okay, so nothing special about it. I can't compare it with the original. I think I'm gonna be posting also the newer version of Shang-Chi coming from the comics, and I'm not really sure if it's like spot on the same. I think this is more of a modern type Shang-Chi on this skin. Ooh. I also like how they did on the darker shade on his chest. Like you see, there's two-tone black colors there. One is like kind of grayish, and then one is the black. But I'm not quite sure if it's a symbol. So I wish that it was a symbol or something, like a dragon or whatnot, but it's just a design. I like how each of the characters are really detailed and how they made them. I mean the 3D model. The 3D model. Alright, so that's about for this first skin. His alternate skin,
I will answer the call.
that brings back memory guys. If you notice guys, I'm not comparing notes because I know that when this kind of character comes along, we all know that it came from, or it was inspired by Bruce Lee, which is a great martial artist and a founder of the Jeet Kune Do. So if I mean, it reminds me really reminds me of martial law. Is it martial law in Tekken? And I think he has this kind of skin, which there is a dragon on his legs, and the armbands, and he is shirtless. So I'll try to find a image with the same image of martial law somewhere in the screen, so that we're gonna be having a comparison between them. But I also like this skin. And still, guys, the nunchucks is really awkward. Might as well not put it in there because it's really weird to look at.
I will answer the call if it is just.
It's really weird to look at. But what's that? But that's just me, guys. So, going back to his epic skin, this came from, or was inspired on the MCU movie that is gonna be coming out around September, I think. Yeah, late September, or no, October.
Nope.
October, yes. So I noticed the red part because in the trailers they only show the upper part, and I think it is spot on with his upper clothes or shirt or jacket, however you want to call this, top part of Shang-Chi. So it's pretty simple. See, look, it looks better without the nunchucks. See, he has no nunchucks here, and it looks even better without the nunchucks. So I wish they could have removed them here, but that's just me nitpicking, guys.
I will answer the call.
So with no further ado, guys, I already seen the trailer of Shang-Chi, but I didn't read the description of his skills because you know how we do it in this channel. So with no further ado, guys, let's go with the reaction video for his abilities. See you in a while. So welcome back, guys. So let's cut off this first. You all know how we do it. Click on the unlimited ability, level him up so that we can use all of his skills, and then get some coins so that we won't be bothered by his items that comes up on the upper right. Whoa. Why are you not changing? Alright, so level him up. Right. Ooh. 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 I see what you did there. I see what you did there. So if you notice, guys, he is carrying nunchucks. He is carrying nunchucks.
Never ends.
Nice. Alright, so before we do these skills, guys, we all know what's the first part of this video. Taunt. Nice. I like the taunt. I like the taunt. Simple, no effects, but he does a lot when he's taunting. The nunchucks, the kicks, and the nunchucks. See? Nice. I like it. I like it. Me liking. And then how about his recall? I hope it's good. Okay. Nothing special, but I like it as well.
Let us return to base.
It's like he's doing Tai Chi or something.
Let us return to base.
But I like the taunt better. This could have been the recall though. And the other one could be the taunt. But I'm just nitpicking. Alright, so let's go with his ability. Starting off with his passive, guys. It's called Tranquility. Alright, so detailed one. Shang-Chi accumulates 1 chi each time he uses an ability. Once full, Shang-Chi uses the chi to restore HP upon casting the ability again. Okay, so it's not really, probably his sustain. Yeah, that's his sustain. Uses the chi to restore. Okay, so the more physical attack you have, the more HP you get.
Only a madman is
the more HP you get. So it's same as Daredevil for his skill. No, his passive. I think his passive. The more physical attack you have, the more HP that you're gonna be getting with his passive enhanced attack. Okay, so that's his first skill, but sorry, his passive. But we can't use his passive yet if we're not gonna be using an ability. So let's jump to his first ability, which is Fury of the Wind. Okay, so Shang-Chi delivers a flying kick in a specified direction, dealing physical damage to the target. Using the ability again, within 4 seconds, changes the flying kick to a straight kick, dealing physical damage as well to enemies in his path. Using the ability again, within 1 second, changes the straight kick into a spinning kick to nearby enemies and launching them for 0.6 seconds.
When you choose an enemy,
so
you lose a friend.
it can activate 3 times. Let's see later. If sorry. If the ability isn't used again after hitting an enemy target for the first time, Shang-Chi recovers HP. What? If the ability isn't used again after hitting an enemy target for the first time, okay. So if you only hit it once, then you gain health. Let's put an enemy. So skill 1, flying kick, straight kick. Oh wait, flying kick, straight kick, and okay. So every time you click the skill 1, the duration of when you're supposed to click it goes faster. So the first one, this one, it has 4 seconds. See, you see the ring, 4 seconds, and then 4 seconds. This and this 1 second. See how quick it is. So you need to use this immediately. The last or the third skill 1, you need to click it as soon as possible. There.
Strike first, strike hardest.
Oh, wait. The third one, guys, you can't actually target it. So you can direct the target for the first and second one, but for the third one, you can only, you can't target it, or you can target it, but it will launch where your second direction would go. So if I choose this and second here and this, see? Because look, see, I can't target it. I can't target the third strike. Only the first and second one. So the third strike is where your second activation direction would go. So here, and straight. So let's try a different one. Straight here and here. See? Where your second activation would where your second activation is facing. See, I tried to direct it downwards, but it goes straight so that I can hit Deadpool. It's a good example. See, it doesn't go down on the third strike, but for the second one I can do this. But if you launch it straight, then it goes straight as well. So even if you have auto lock, because sometimes you just click on it and then it targets the enemy, right? So that's easy enough, because automatically the system will target the second activation directly to the enemy. So automatically it hits the enemy. The third strike will hit the enemy. But if your enemy is really good at predicting your strike, he will blink out once you've hit the second skill, because he knows you will only go straight for the third strike. So be mindful, guys, if you're using Shang-Chi, you can only, like for this, you can't direct them downwards anymore. So you need to target the second one and then click the third strike immediately, so that you can hit the enemy before they blink away or dodge your skill. Whoop! Wait, what? No, I just clicked the first skill again. I thought it was a 4-hit combo. So that's his first skill, but let's check out. Let's reduce our health. because they said if you won't use your second activation, you will gain health. You will gain health. Alright, so there. Wait, you gain health for the first skill? I thought. Alright, so if you, how about the second? Alright, so you won't gain health, guys, if you hit the enemy twice. There. You only gain health when you won't use it on the second activation. That's part of his skill 1, not the passive one. So the passive one, oh! So that's where it triggered the first heal. Because you look there, the chi has 2 bars below the health. So 1, it's full now. Okay, so it won't activate. That's the activation of the first skill. Let's check the passive. Okay, so it will heal him using the first skill because my chi is full. See there. And then I'm gonna be healing again from the first skill. Okay, so the passive one and the first skill. So he has a good amount of sustain, but it's conditional. Okay, so he just... Does it work with minions? Let's check if it works with minions or jungle monsters. Do you work in jungle monsters? Yes, it does work in jungle monsters. That's why... Right. So, I was surprised, guys, because he is a fighter. But when I searched the hero category, he is assigned or he is characterized as a jungle hero. So, he has a good sustain. He has a good sustain because you have a heal from his passive plus his skill 1. Okay. So that's his skill 1 and his passive. His passive doesn't do any additional damage. It just provides you with HP. Just provides you with HP. Heal. 2 heals from the passive plus the skill 1. Alright. So he has good sustain, but it's conditional. Right. So jumping off with his skill 2, which is Swift Somersault. Shang-Chi somersault backwards for a distance and leaves behind an illusion of himself. Ooh. The illusion deals physical damage to nearby enemies. Meanwhile, Shang-Chi enhances his next basic attack and uses his weapon to send out Chi Blast for dealing physical damage to enemies in his path and slow them. Okay, slow them. Okay, wait. Okay, so you need to do a basic attack. Wait, does it? Okay, so it makes damage, guys. How long does he have with the enhanced attack? It doesn't show the duration, guys. Usually it has a duration indication on top of your tactical skills, but in this case probably they haven't added it yet. Let's count how long the duration is. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. So more or less 3 seconds, 3.5 seconds. That's a Chi Blast. How long? Oh, it's out of the range. It's longer than the yellow circular indication. See? It's out of the range, but it still reaches Deadpool. It's weird. I'm not sure if it's a bug. It still reaches him. So that's the range. So that's the actual range. I'm not sure what the indication of the yellow one is, because the blue one is the correct range for his enhanced basic attack. It's the blue one, not the yellow one. So why is there a yellow one? What's the purpose of the yellow one? And it has also a damage, guys. If you have... Wait. Skill 2 is a bit weird for me. My question is, are you invulnerable when you do the somersault or the flip? That's the question, because it doesn't say that you're invulnerable or you can't be damaged using or during the somersault. So I think you're still vulnerable because it doesn't indicate here that you're invulnerable. So we'll see during some gameplays of Shang-Chi. But I like the skill too, but it's kind of weird for me. And you have a poke. And you need to master... You kind of need to master his first skill combo, because the third skill is a bit tricky to target enemies. That's just my comment about his first skill. His second skill, it's good for evasion, and I think it's good for, how do you say this? Chasing people, because you can blink forward, just pointing in the right direction, and then slowing them down, right? Because it has a slow. Skill 2 has a slow. Slowing them, see? Then slow them, and then you can catch up, right? You can do the combo, right? So this is your blink. Can it pass through walls? It can pass through walls, but the question is, can you pass through thick walls? Because I only know one thick wall, and this is it. Or you can pass through thick walls. Nope, not this one. But this one. You kind of can pass it. So you just need to be really close to the wall, or sticking to the wall. You need to be sticking to the wall. How do you target? So it hits you. You need the enemy hero to be inside the arrow in order for them to be hit. Because if you're gonna be using it here, they won't be damaged by the illusion. So that's his second skill, guys. It's kind of unique. Not really basic though, because I like how they made him that he has a poke. He has a poke and a slow. So same as Iron Fist. When his skill 1 is enhanced, you have a bit of a range for poking. Same as Shang-Chi. He has this one. So he doesn't have a disadvantage when he encounters with a marksman, right? Alright, so that's his second skill. How about his ultimate? I've seen his ultimate, and I kinda like it because you can actually combine them with heroes that has knocked up. So you can do it yourself using your skill 1, right? See, when you see the ultimate, it activates, or you can activate his ultimate when the enemy is knocked up. You can't use it if there's no enemy knocked up. But my question is, how far does it reach? For example, if someone's knocked up there this far, can you still hit them with an ultimate? Because there's no rangefinder here, so I can't really know if there is a range or you need to be close by or something. So we'll just see on some of the gameplays of Shang-Chi. So what is the name of his ultimate? Strike from above. Okay, I like that name. An enemy hero is launched up within... Oh, so there is a range 1200 yards. Shang-Chi can cast this ability to deliver the three-part kick to the target and gain a shield that absorbs damage. Okay, so same as Thor. they give them shield when you go into battle, like the center of the battle, same as Thor. Because before he doesn't have any shield or endure.
When you choose an enemy,
Yes.
you lose a
So
friend.
you kind of die when you use your ultimate around the enemy heroes. So in this case, Shang-Chi also has a shield so that he can survive when casting or during his ultimate. Okay, the first two kicks each deals
My
physical
journey
damage, while the third
never
kick
ends.
deals. Okay, so the third kick is the strongest. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Woo-hoo-ha! 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 Whee! Nice. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Ooh! You can do a combo.
not go to my
You can do a combo, guys. Nice. Very nice. Let's do that again. I kinda like it. I kinda like it. Come on, spawn.
I see monkeys.
We'll just spawn another one. So 1, 2, 3, skill 2, and shield blast. But you need to do it as fast. 1, 2, 3, shield blast. 1, 2, 3. Wait, how long does it how long is it open, by the way? Alright, so more or less 0.5 seconds. Yep, probably around that number, 0.5 seconds. Let me see. Yeah, 0.5 seconds, guys. You need to click the ultimate as soon as possible. Alright, so let's do the combo again. 1, 2, 3. See, I didn't even do it there because it's so fast. See? It's a bit hard. Ooh, it's hard. So I'm doing is 1, 2, 3, do this, and then ultimate. 1, 2, 3, do this, and ultimate. Wait, can I do this? Wait. Nope. Do it again. No, because... No. You're still damaged. 1, 2, 3. Chi blast. Nice. Nope. Chi blast. So that is Shang-Chi, guys. So I'm just gonna be ending my record or my video here because my dogs is starting barking. So my reaction is I like how they did him. It's a bit simple hero. Not simple enough like Wolverine. Like Wolverine is very simple. You just click his skill and just bash or smash the basic attack. Shang-Chi is a bit technical in a way because you need to be careful of his third strike on his skill 1. And his skill 2 is a bit tricky as well because it goes backwards instead of front. So you need to be mindful when you're trying to chase an enemy. I like how his ultimate, and it's a very good ultimate in a way because now you need to be careful with heroes that has knocked up. For example, a Thing, right? As far as I've seen the ultimate, guys, on the trailer, all of the heroes can be hit by his ultimate. It's a kind of a splash damage, and then what happens is he kind of sucks them in one position, and that's a very, very, how do you say this, dangerous situation for the enemy because a lot of energy heroes can just burst you in that one location. So more or less, you're gonna be having a good wombo combo with Shang-Chi on your team. Alright, so if you're willing to get him, and if you're a jungler or fighter main hero, you should get him because I think he's gonna be a good combo to other heroes with knock up skills. So that's my first comment there. His outfit, it's good. I haven't seen the epic skin epic skin yet, because I'm gonna be making another video based on that.
I do not
So
seek
if you want to
power.
check them
I
out,
seek
kindly
only
check out
peace.
my my channel as well. So is he worth it to get? Yes, he is. Although he's a fighter again,
Only
probably
an
all of the
advantage
fighters
ought
could
to
be
be
junglers.
certain.
He could he is a good jungler because he has a good sustain, and he can activate the sustain with jungle monsters. So you don't have any problem with missing health during your jungling
I can use any weapon.
when you're doing your rounds in the jungle, right? So in my opinion, I think he is a good addition in the
I
game
believe this
because
battle is
this
just.
is the first, I think this is the first hero that you can connect your ultimate with other ultimates in the game. For example, Ronin, Thing, both of them both of them have ultimates that can knock off the enemies, and then you can initiate
When you
Shang-Chi's
choose an
ultimate,
enemy,
which is
you
a
use
very
as a
good
friend.
wombo combo together with an energy hero that can burst out enemy heroes such as Scarlet Witch, Doctor Strange. Any energy hero that has like area of effect is a good combination with those three, like your tank, Shang-Chi, and an energy hero with an AoE.
My journey
It's a good
never
combination as
ends.
long as you can initiate it properly. That's my reaction video, guys. Sorry it took so long. It's a new hero. I kind of get excited with
choose
these kind
an
of
enemy,
things.
you
Alright,
use
so
as a
anyways,
friend.
guys, get Shang-Chi. Is a good combination, or he is a good addition to a team because he can do a wombo combo together with other heroes that has knocked up skills. So guys, if you like this kind of content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to help me out and to help the
My
channel
journey
out, so that we
never
can make
ends.
more videos like this and featuring more skins or whatnot could be added to the game, or you should be aware of how those skins or skill effects looks like in the game before you purchasing them on your end, right? So thank you guys for joining me once again in my
I do
reaction
not
video.
seek
I
power.
hope to see you
I
again
seek
on the
only
next
peace.
upcoming video. All right, so bye guys, stay safe, peace.